Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are here inside of Injustice 2 and we're going to be breaking down the gear system for this game. It does seem like it's going to work quite a lot different to the console version, and actually I did struggle to get to terms with the gear system a little bit at first when I first downloaded the game, but I've played the game a lot. As you can see, I've really built up my roster. Not with many characters, but I've powered my standard characters up a lot, because at the moment it's really difficult to obtain shards for characters without spending. So you know, I've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into the game, and I've kind of figured out the gear system now. But for any of you guys who are maybe new to the game or just don't fully understand the gear system, I'm going to be breaking it down for you in this video today as clearly as possible. So the first thing that is important to establish is where you can actually get gear. Now obviously you can get gear from within the store in the chests. If you open these 3 bronze crates, you will only get gear for silver characters. That's the characters with the silver borders. From silver chests you can get both bronze and silver gears. Bronze gears are obviously more common in there. And from gold chests you can also get silver and gold gears, but gold gears are a lot more common inside of these gold chests. But obviously those can be a little bit expensive and they aren't a guaranteed source of gear, so the best way to obtain them is actually through the campaign here. But for specific gears you have to go to specific parts of the campaign. So if you want to get gears for silver characters, you can get them quite simply through doing these. These will give you all the gears for your silver characters, as you can see. However, doing the normal missions here, just the non-heroic missions in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, they will only give you gears for the silver characters. So as you can see here, this is just for the standard forms of all the characters, standard Batman, standard Catwoman. If you want to get gears for the gold characters, such as Armored Superman, things like that, you're going to need to go on to Heroic. Now to get to Heroic, what you need to do is, in the normal chapter, you need to beat all 4 stages to 3 stars like you can see here. Then you will unlock Heroic. But you earn gears for the gold characters in the game, so you get Armored Superman and things like that. So if you go through here, you'll have all the gears for the gold characters. So that is where you obtain all of the different gears. Definitely the quickest way of obtaining them is through the campaign. However, obviously it's not guaranteed that you will get that gear, so you may have to sim ticket through them a couple of times or just play through the stage. But once you have the gears, all you need to do to equip it is go over to your character. So I will go over to Harley Quinn because I have the most gears for her. And you can see here that when it loads in, there will be a screen down the bottom here where you can apply all of your gears. So there's 5 different gear slots. One is kind of for the head gear, one is for the torso gear, one is for the hands, one is for the legs, and one is for the weapon here. And you can apply different gears for each one, and the gears, just like Injustice 1, will give you slightly different perks and advantages. So if we go on into her jacket here, you'll see if you click on details, it will tell you some of the advantages of it. So you can see it has increased her base health, and from here you can actually upgrade. Upgrading is really simple. You pick out some of your other spare gears. So I have some of these Harley Quinn goggles spare. I could tap those and that would upgrade the gear up to level 3. So I press view selected and the gear upgrades as simple as that, and that will increase the base health again, as you can see, making the gear stronger. But aside from just the different advantages each individual bit of gear gives, having all the gears together can actually give you a gear set bonus. So if we go ahead and look over here on Harley Quinn, on her gear set bonus, you can see that having 2 out of 5 of her gear pieces will give us a 10% health increase. 3 out of the 5 gear pieces for her will give you a 10% attack increase. And all 5 gear slots filled will give you a 10% power generation buff. So it is worth collecting all of the gears and filling in all of the slots. Not to mention as well, if you actually fill in all 5 gear slots, it will change the appearance of the character. So if you can see here, the appearance of Harley Quinn has actually changed now that I have all 5 gear slots in. But if we go and look on, say, my Wonder Woman card, where I only have something like 2 out of the 5 gears, you'll see that her appearance hasn't actually changed because I haven't collected all of the gears for her yet. But as soon as I filled in all of those gear slots for Wonder Woman, her appearance will change. So obviously if you do want the appearance to change of your character, you do need to make sure that you fill in all 5 gear slots, and then that will happen. But guys, I do hope this video has helped you. If it has, be sure to drop a like. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But hopefully this video will have cleared up some of the misconceptions and things you might have had about gears. If you're unclear on obviously how to change the appearance of your character with gears, you should be able to identify how now. So I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, be sure to drop a like, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.